It feels big, bigger than we are, bigger than these buildings, bigger than many things. It's an entire dream, no, and an entire history that we're bringing to this stage. And every night we're able to perform songs and tell stories that many people know, many people identify with, and we definitely do as well. So we feel also home.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Following a critically acclaimed, sold-out run at the Atlantic Theatre, the new musical Buena Vista Social Club has come to Broadway, and we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company.
It's a musical where the music comes first, and we both absolutely love and respect this music. Yeah. And the music has so much heart and so much soul, and so does the creative team.
Working with this guy has been a true treat. Making this over the last couple of years has been a dream come true.
We feel like we created a new genre. We created something kind of new and fresh, and it is a musical, but it's also kind of a new kind of musical, and we're very excited about that.
Yeah, and we let the music lead the way. Marco had always been very strategic about the songs and functioning in a way that make them elevated and centered, and so it just made it a treat to figure out how to make songs in Spanish feel like completely whole on stage.
It's thrilling. I've been working on this project for about 5 years. 3 of those were spent casting and finding the right people to play these roles, to find singers who could sing this music and musicians who could play in the way that it needs to be played and sung. It's extremely exciting to have people start to come and see it.
I'm so excited. I'm grateful. I can't believe we're here. We're meeting Omara Portuondo really soon in the back of my head. I'm dying. I'm dying, y'all. Your girl gonna die. Okay. The one thing that keeps everybody together, right? Always, no matter what, all through history, is the music. And the words that they choose to use in these songs, that's easy. Just do Google, translate it to English. But their lyrics, their words are they're heartbreakers, complete heartbreakers. But the music is very joyous and gorgeous. It's very fulfilling.
What makes it so special? Well, I think the very hard work and enthusiasm that every member, and not just the cast, but people, technicians, all of the magicians that we have here. You know?
Oh, this is really wonderful. It's a great feeling. We're having fun. It's a great group of people in there, and we can't wait to celebrate. It was a lot of work. So we're happy to get here now and to have arrived finally to opening.
I'm feeling very excited. It's a little strange in a way. I've always been a touring musician, but I grew up in Cuba, so this has a lot to do with me, all to do with me, and also my character, which is Ibrahim Ferrer. It's like a parallel lifestyle to what I had, you know, achieving success late in life. So I feel very responsible and very happy to be doing this on Broadway.
So much gratitude and thanks. You know, this is my Broadway debut, so I'm just so excited to be here and just starting my career right here in this beautiful show. This is amazing.
It feels tremendous. It feels big, bigger than we are, bigger than these buildings, bigger than many things. It's an entire dream, no, and an entire history that we're bringing to this stage. And every night we're able to perform songs and tell stories that many people know, many people identify with, and we definitely do as well. So we feel also home in a place that sometimes we have hard times to call it home, but we feel it home through this kind of projects, this kind of shows. So it's exciting. It's a celebration.
What's made this so special for you with working on this?
The fact that I don't have to choose a part of my identity. I'm half Ecuadorian, half black, and I get to be, doing shows. Sometimes you're just playing a black character, playing a Latino character, like an ambiguous character. This is embracing what it means to be both of those. I'm Latino, I'm black, and I'm a black Latino as well, and that's indescribable. It's for my Broadway debut to come and like, hey, everybody, this is who I am, and this is wholly who I am. It's indescribable.
This show is part of my bloodline. It's part of my history. It's in my bones, like especially growing up with my Latin community and my Latin band and, and singing with them as much as I can. I spoke the language before I spoke English. Like I was just singing in Spanish, just singing random words. So it's just so important to me.
The most special thing about being a part of Buena Vista is that as a Latina myself, like I feel like I've done other like Latin shows, but this show in particular, especially I keep looking to my left and my right because I'm like, oh, Mel is from Cuba, Leo is from Cuba. Like to get to learn from these musicians who are making their Broadway debuts, who maybe have never acted before. Like I have learned so much as an actor and as a performer from these authentic musicians.
This is very personal. I'm from Venezuela, so this is my music too. My story, and the dancing is what an honor, to be able to dance Patricia Delgado y Justin Peck's choreography, which elevated our roots, our culture,
Yeah, it was a beautiful process in which it was all the time a conversation of how we can make all of this amazing stuff more cultural and authentic to ourselves, because this is something that we grew up. So it feels very good that we incorporate ourselves fully every night, and that just takes an immense proud just to be part of this with amazing people like her.
Well, there's a lot happening in the world, especially in this country right now, that diminishes our cultural significance, whatever culture you might be from. But it's important right now to hear music that stands for people, that stands for culture, that stands behind them. And this music from Buena Vista is so rich. It's such a rich, long history of colonialism, slave trade, all types of things that are relegated to Cuba. So it's very important for right now.